Jean Grey and Bastion, sort of gameplay, mainly basics and special attack reveals. Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. So the Bastion one has just gone live, so I thought we'll do a double parter. Look at Jean Grey's animations, artwork, design, rigging. And also look at Bastion as well. So where do we begin? I don't know which one to start with. I'll probably start with Jean Grey. Let's roll some footage, shall we? So here we go with Jean Grey. First of all, the size of that Sentinel Sentinel head is a bit small. It's a bit on the small side on that. But anyway, just first of all, just look. Like, Jean Grey looks amazing, right? Well modelled, well put together. That was the SP1 right there. And then we're going to go into the SP2. We've got some similar animations and movements as Professor X, which makes total sense. That was the SP3 right there. We're going to repeat it again, so like not to kind of completely lose out. I might even kind of slow-mo some stuff, but wow, that SP3. I think we've got to go again, but we've got to go in slow motion because, man, that is just incredible. So we're going to go we're going to go in like half speed right now. I think a lot of us knew that the Jean Grey would be a mutant-based champion. Again, makes total sense. Movements-wise, bit of physicality, that's what we expected. And of course, there's the little subtle movements of like the hand, the telekinesis or telepathy, a bit of both really, can be seen in action. But look at that. The usage of this is the Jean Grey that I was always wanting to see in MCOC. Not Phoenix, not Dark Phoenix, not whatever it is. It's Jean Grey. This is like just a decent Jean Grey utilizing of the abilities. You can see here, this is the SP2, picking up stuff, throwing at like enemies, makes again perfect sense. Wow. The SP3 as well is just perfect. It's just like watching the 90s animated cartoon and seeing Jean Grey in action. The same thing with X-Men 97. Just incredible. Like look at that. Yeah, that's the Jean Grey, right? Running it again, we'll talk a little bit about art. Of course, there you can see that's a very small Sentinel head. Just saying, okay, just saying. Design wise, Kabam have knocked it out of the park yet again, right? You got a design that is very much, I think it's what we said, the gold team. It's very similar to the gold team look. It's just, yeah, chef's kiss for this. It's not the like pink where the yellow is, it's pink. I think if you know that style, like, but that is very much like it's going in a different direction. I'm very okay with the gold team look. Like, it's same with Marvel Rivals. If they did this version, I'm cool with it. I'm absolutely cool with it. It's just the animations, movements, Kabam got it locked down. There with the SP2 is beautiful. Chef's kiss. If you follow me on X, you will know that. And the SP3, of course, from a rigging perspective, look, Kabam nailed it. Like, absolutely nailed it. Like, if there was a brief, like, they just smashed it out of the park. So I want to say well done to Kabam on the designing aspect, the art, the animations. Man, the team don't miss. The art team don't miss. This was absolutely fantastic. Anyway, we're going to move on to Bastion now. Okay, this is my first time seeing Bastion, and well, we'll talk about art in a minute, but of course we knew it was going to be a tech. Generally, though, you can see, wow, what is that? Is kind of like he looks like there's some kind of like poisoning, like a techno-organic virus, especially back then on Dust. Don't see it so much here, but that was, yeah, there's a lot. I've got a lot of questions right here. You can see him there in control of Sentinels, and SP3 that is, wow, okay. He's just throwing Sentinels and blasts. That's something I think we knew we were going to see. Going back again, I think I need to slow this down like I did the other one, but like slow it down to even kind of like grasp what is going on. So there's something that is going to appear, boom. On screen right now, you can see there seems to be some kind of like virus that's injected into Dust at this moment in time. Now, this could be like a damaging debuff. It's not really certain of that right now. I love the block animation. That is just amazing. Kabam just adding these little like details. Bastion is hovering, of course. Him himself is just an absolute technic beast. And you can see here, like, there's something that's emanating from him. What that is, I don't know. But you can see here this virus. He's putting a virus. If you've seen X-Men 97, you've probably gone to yourself, well, Rich, I've seen that virus before. And yeah, that's very much that. It's like possessing. Here we've got these kind of like little tendricles that are kind of popping off and firing some sort of beam. This is the SP1, I want to assume this could be. Or maybe it's the SP2. Let's just go back a little bit. That did look like the SP1. So we'll build up again. And firing SP1. Yeah, this must be the SP1. Firing there. Pew, 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 pew. And then, so 2 pew. Wow, okay. I don't know. That doesn't look to me like it's an SP1. If it is an SP1, it's very lengthy. So we've got like a pew, 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 pew. And then one other. And then it's like a 4 kind of like hit SP1. This looks to me like more of an SP2. Maybe I've jumped it too far ahead with it. Unless an SP2 is coming, and it looks like it could be on the build-ups here. Just the animation. Yeah, this is the SP2. Wow, that was a very lengthy SP1 then. The SP2 is shorter, 2 hits, 3 hits. Yeah, so it's a 3-hit SP2 versus what is like an SP1. Going back again to the SP1, just to replay that. 1 hit, 2, 3, but it's like a 4, 5. Well, it's more than that, isn't it? It's like there's a lot that's going on in that SP1. Well, when we look to try and evade that, that's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. But the SP2, like, less hits. So maybe you want to push Bastion to like an SP2 rather than an SP1. But it's whatever those damaging well, I assume it's damaging debuffs or poisons could be, or technical organic poisons of descriptions. What that is going to mean for you facing off against, you could have some immunity if you're like a technical organic virus. We'll find out, in the next 24 to 48 hours. Wow, Bastion is incredible though. Like both these champions this month of March, that is, are just going to be so fantastic, absolutely amazing. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Art style, gameplay, just quickly from just the rigging, artwork, movement, animations. Yeah, it's all on point and it's all fantastic. I think Kabam have excelled themselves with these two champions. Bastion looks like he's more intricate in kind of lighting, movements, and that fantastic block animation. Where is it? Right there. That block animation. I love that. Anyway, that is going to be it for the video. It is late here in the UK. I need to get to bed as I've got work in the morning. And yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. A little bit of a dissection into what we see with the champions. Really exciting for what we're going to see in the live stream, hopefully tomorrow. And I'll see you all for some coverage then. There is an MCN, by the way, if you do watch it. I'm only putting the Jean Grey footage in. That's because it's pre-recorded and this has only just gone live for the Bastion footage. So yeah, thanks for watching and check out the MCN tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.